Live simply, love generously, care deeply, speak kindly, leave the rest to God. Republicans believe every day is the 4th of July, but the Democrats believe every day is April 15th. Sometimes when I'm faced with an atheist, I am tempted to invite him to the greatest gourmet dinner that one could ever serve, and when we have finished eating that magnificent dinner, to ask him if he believes there's a cook. You can tell a lot about a fellow's character by his way of eating jelly beans. We don't have $1 trillion debt because we haven't taxed enough, we have $1 trillion debt because we spend too much. We must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. It is time to restore the American precept that each individual is accountable for his actions. A nation that cannot control its borders is not a nation. I know in my heart that man is good, that what is right will always eventually triumph, and there is purpose and worth to each and every life. Heroes may not be braver than anyone else. They're just braver 5 minutes longer. Status quo, you know, is Latin for the mess we're in. I've heard that hard work never killed anyone, but I say why take the chance? Government's view of the economy could be summed up in a few short phrases: if it moves, tax it. If it keeps moving, regulate it. And if it stops moving, subsidize it. I hope we once again have reminded people that man is not free unless government is limited. There's a clear cause and effect here that is as neat and predictable as a law of physics. As government expands, liberty contracts. Politics is not a bad profession. If you succeed there are many rewards, if you disgrace yourself you can always write a book. Some people spend an entire lifetime wondering if they made a difference in the world. But, the Marines don't have that problem. It isn't so much that liberals are ignorant. It's just that they know so many things that aren't so. Recession is when your neighbor loses his job. Depression is when you lose yours. And recovery is when Jimmy Carter loses his. Freedom prospers when religion is vibrant and the rule of law under God is acknowledged.